Okay, guys, how's that? Sorry about this. Looks a little blue, but is it working for you guys? Is it can you see me? The it looks a little blue, doesn't it? But I don't know. Something happened with. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm blue. I don't know how to change that. um, Please make me perfect in English. Oh, okay. Well, I'll try. I look purple. I know, I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't know why I look purple. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys, so we figured it out. All we did, let me turn this over here. Oh, I'm blue. Why am I blue? Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well means we say this when we can't do anything about the problem. We can't do anything about the problem. Oh well. Oh well. All we did was unplug and plug back in the camera. Ooh, difficult English. Difficult English. Ah, I'm blue. Oh well. Smurf, yeah. Okay, well, let's start class. All we did means the only thing we did. All we did was unplug and plug back in the camera. Unplug, unplug, unplug. So with cables, with a cable, you can unplug it and plug it in. Unplug, plug it in, and then return. We can say back. Anyways, guys, sorry about that. How are you today? I see we've got Pascoa's here and Noriko's here. I haven't seen Khalid. He hasn't done his homework recently. Steve Lynn's here. Rose is here. Selma's here. Vivek's here. Ziad is here. Omar, Katerina, Sergey, Kayo's here. Wow, Alia, Jorge, Adam Stone. Wow, guys, how are you? Jaskarn, hello. Coke. Yeah, Louise. Hey guys. So let's. This is my other class. So I don't think Khalid's here. Elena, are you here? Elena, and Zara, Noriko, and Pascoa. So I'm going to open the class now. We're going to start. Well, we started Unit 2 on Tuesday, didn't we? We started Unit 2 on Tuesday. And we talked about the vocabulary, right? And Unit 2 is about housing, right? Housing. The grammar, we're going to do some grammar today, and the grammar is about the present tenses, the present tenses. Now, listen, you guys are really good students. You guys are really good students. But in my experience, students think I'm all blue.
I know, that's what I'm hearing.
I don't know how to change that. Hey guys, Julian's here. He's gonna try and make me not so blue. That's better. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Julian.
No worries.
There, much better. Now you can, there we go. Anyways, what was I talking about? Well, the present tenses, usually students, when you study English, you start with the present tenses. And so students when I teach this, students always think, oh, I don't want to study this again. This is so easy. But students always make mistakes with the present tenses. They always make mistakes with the present tenses. And to understand, if you understand the present tenses, it will be much easier for you to study the present perfect and the past tenses later. Also, there are some things today we're going to talk about the present tenses that maybe you don't know. Did you guys know we can use present tenses to talk about the future sometimes? Did you know that? We can use the present tenses to talk about the future. Did you guys know that? Can you give me an example? Selma, you probably know that. Rosa, you probably know that. What happened to the video? I think we fixed it. It's technology. We always problems with technology, but we fixed it. Yeah, we can use the present tenses to talk about the future. Can anybody give me an example? What's an example of a sentence that is talking about the future with the present tenses? I'll give you an example. We have an exam tomorrow. We have an exam tomorrow. Oh, Ryed, good job. You guys are all talking about the train. Kaio, yeah, that's good. That's good. Mark fixes the video. That's future. It's not really future. If you heat water, it boils. It's not really future, Selma. That's always, right? That's always. Okay, so let's talk about it. So we're going to talk about two tenses today. We're going to talk about the present simple and the present continuous. Now, I don't know why, but sometimes people say simple present, right? It's the same thing, okay? I don't know why there are two names. Also, some people say present progressive. Present progressive. I don't know why we have all these different names. Yeah, Ekaterina, good, yeah. Tress Brown, I'm not sure, maybe your internet's really slow, but we've fixed the video. Everything's fine now. If you have problems with your computer, then I don't think it's our computer. I think it's your computer. Ah, Elena's here. I am going to an exam tomorrow. Yeah, okay. So let's talk about, guys, listen, seriously. Maybe some things today will be easy for you, but I promise, I have taught this lesson many times, and I promise you will learn some things today. You will learn some things today. Okay? Now, usually we start when we teach students grammar, you know, we start with the present simple because it's the most important grammar tense in English. The present simple really is the most popular and important grammar tense in English. It really is. Students always want to study different tenses, and they make mistakes with the present simple. No, that's stupid. You should really study the present simple, right? And because we use this every day so many times. Yeah, very good, Santos. Yeah. Sandarlin, that's not really a future meaning, right? That's not really a future meaning. We have 60 people watching, Kaio? Cool, guys, like the video, share the video, please. Yeah, but Santos, look at Santos's comment, guys, or Santhos. That's a really good, well, you forgot the T in start. But the movie starts at 7 o'clock tonight, for example. So we understand this is future. Okay, well, we're going to talk about the future. Yeah, good, Kaio. We're gonna talk about the future meaning or the future usage of the present simple a little bit later. Let's go to Smrt. Elena, Zara, Noriko, anybody else who's a premium subscriber, open Smrt, open Unit 2, and let's look at grammar 2-1, present simple and continuous. Present simple and continuous. Now look, this sentence is actually kind of difficult for some students. Look guys, look. Brenda usually wears glasses, but she isn't wearing them today. Huh, okay. And here we have an example of the present simple, and here we have an example of the present continuous. How can you get in my class? Okay, yeah, very quickly, yeah, so you can join my class, and you can, you know, receive homework and do quizzes and stuff, and usually I check my students' homework, and we do other things outside of the YouTube class. If you sign up on our website, you can try it for free for 1 month. You don't have to pay any money. So yeah, please sign up. Just try it for free for 1 month if you guys want. If you just go to the website, http www.smartenglish.com/smart/live. It's $64 a month. I know that's a lot of money, but try it for free. Try it for free for 1 month. You don't have to pay anything, and you can cancel after 1 month, no problem. Just try it, and you'll see it's actually pretty cool. It's a pretty cool program we have. Okay, so here we go. Brenda usually wears glasses, but she isn't wearing them today. So here we have present simple, and here we have present continuous. Okay, cool. There's Brenda. Hey, Brenda. All right. All right, so present simple. Now, we talked about this a little bit last week, right? Or in Unit 1. We talked about auxiliary verbs, right? Now, of course, you guys know with he and she and it, present simple, you always need an S. You always need an S. Negative, I do not play. We can say I don't. But look, he and she and it, he does not. She does not. Now look. Many students, they put the S here. Plays. No. Remember in Unit 1, we learned if you use do or does or did, this verb must be infinitive. Finally, questions. Do I? Do you? Does he? Does he? I think this is easy for you. I think you guys have studied this. I think you have learned this. Spelling rules. Spelling rules. Okay, so let's do something, guys. Let's do something with the YouTube chat. Now, you guys know we do this. He plays, or she likes, right? Or it has. Has is a special verb. But we have crazy spelling, right? We have crazy spelling well, we have not crazy spelling, but we have special spelling rules for verbs with S. Okay, we have special spelling rules. So I want you guys in the chat, I want you to type the correct spelling of the third person singular. So if I type this, you guys should type this. Okay? If I type that, you should type this. What about this one? If I type kiss, what should you guys type? What should you guys type? So go ahead. All right, what else? What's another verb? Eat. You guys, type the correct spelling of these verbs, okay? Close, let's do stop, let's do I need some help. Oh, fix, that's a good one. What else? Watch. What else? Buy. Yeah, okay, good. Here come the answers. Thank you. Buy, let's do another one. Let's do try. What about say? Say. Wow. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Wow, good job. Try, Rosa. What's the spelling? Try. So most of you guys have the correct answer. Let's look at the spelling rules a little bit. It's not really difficult. Usually, if a verb ends in y, so Zara, listen. If a verb that ends in y, like study, we usually change. We usually, not always. We usually change y to ies. Ies. Okay. So usually, not always. So this one, yes, we do. Okay, but not always. So example: studies, tries, marries, flies, cries. Yeah. The countdown is really annoying. What countdown? Which countdown, Selma? Which countdown? Is YouTube okay? What's wrong, guys? Something happened? Let me know. Now, I said usually, okay? We change y to ies, right? But the y doesn't change for ay, ey, oy, or uy, okay? Oh, I see. So if you guys chat too much, you have to wait. I see. Okay, so let's look here. So this one is uy. Look, this one is ay. So don't change y to ie for ay, ey, oy, or uy. Okay? Look, we changed this one. Try, because it's not a, y, u, y, o, y, right? It tries. Right about study, okay, it's just y. It's not a, y, o, y, u, y. Okay, so studies. Okay, cool. Tomorrow's Teacher's Day in Brazil. Cool. All right, yeah. My parents are both teachers too. Well, they were teachers. Yeah. Okay, another rule. If a verb ends in es, sh, ss, ch, x, we add e. Okay? So sh, let's look at sh. Example, wash. Well, we need es because the last letters are wash. Okay? Or pass, ss, right? Kiss, ss. Teach, ch. Fix, right? Fixes. So fixes, okay? Kisses, watches, right? Eats is not special. Closes is not special. Stops is not special. Buys, remember, uy, we don't change to ies, so, and say is the same as buy. Okay, so those are the spelling rules. Oh, your parents are teachers too, Selma? That's cool. Okay. Oh, I always do that. Okay, now let's talk about the meaning of the present simple. Now, you guys, I listen, just listen, okay? I know you think this is super easy, but just listen. We use the present simple to talk about repeated actions. Repeat means you do it again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Now, why? Why do you do it again and again and again? Well, maybe it's a habit. Maybe it's a hobby. Maybe it's something you do every day. Maybe there's a schedule every day. Or not every day, but example, this class is a schedule, right? Tuesday and Friday. So I teach this class on Tuesday and Friday, right? That's easy. I think you guys know that, right? I play tennis. It's my hobby. I do not play soccer. Do you play tennis, right? Or every morning, oh, I hate that. Every morning the train leaves. leaves at 8 o'clock. It does not leave at 9. What time does the train usually leave? Present simple, because it's happening again and again and again and again and again and again and again, right? Cool. Kaio comes to this class every time, right? Or Selma goes to Josh's class or Sean's class, right? So every example, another example, last example, every 12 months, Earth circles the sun. It's kind of a schedule, isn't it? It's kind of a schedule, but it's also a fact. It's also a fact. I mean, fact, what's a fact? A fact is just true information. And maybe it's always true. It's always true. It's true in Algeria. It's true in Brazil. It's true in Canada, right? It's true everywhere, right? It's a fact. It's a fact. So usually facts, we use present simple, okay? Also this one, generalizations. In general, birds fly, right? In general, birds fly. Yeah. I'm not sure why you guys are giving out phone numbers. That's kind of strange. No, let's stop giving out phone numbers. Okay. In general, birds fly. Birds fly. Now, is this true for all birds? Do all birds fly? Do all birds fly? Is that true for all birds? Mark wears a cap every day. Yeah, in general. Yeah, but do all birds fly? Do all birds fly? Do all birds fly? Of course not, right? Penguins don't fly. Penguins don't fly. What else? What's another bird that doesn't fly? Ostrich? Can ostriches fly? Ostriches don't fly. So maybe you guys don't know this bird, ostrich. 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 Yeah, this ostrich. And just like present simple, ducks fly. Canadian ducks fly. Ducks don't fly in LA? Yeah, chickens don't fly. Or do chickens fly? Are penguins birds? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Are penguins birds? Are penguins birds? Birds. Yeah, look, Kaio. They are flightless birds. Flightless, that means. Oh, Tris Brown understands that. Flightless birds. Yes, penguins are birds. Anyways, so I was going to say this is an ostrich, right? And remember, watch, CH, we need ES, right? Well, same thing with ostrich. Look, ostrich, right? So ES. Ostriches don't fly. Ostriches don't fly. Penguins don't fly. Yeah. Yeah, but in general, birds fly, right? So that's what I mean, in general. Of course, penguins don't fly, ostriches don't fly, but 99% of birds fly. Valerie, what's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, so let's look at some examples. Cats like milk. Turkeys don't fly, that's true, yeah. Cats like milk. This is a generalization, right? Birds do not like milk, right? Or look at this one. Sushi comes from Japan. This is a fact. This is a fact. Sushi doesn't come from Australia. Okay. You like cats, Selma? I have 3 cats. I I like cats too. Okay, so let's talk about the next thing. So the present simple, guys, listen, right? We talked about repeated actions, right? Repeated actions. Why? Well, maybe they are your habits or your routines or your hobbies, right? And then we talked about facts or generalizations. Generalizations. So now let's talk about a different meaning. Scheduled events in the near, what? In the near future. What does this mean? Scheduled events in the near future. This is super popular, so listen. Scheduled events in the near future. So, whoa. Okay, let's look at these examples. Okay, look here. The train leaves tonight. So it's the near future. It's not a long time from now. The near future. The train leaves tonight at 6 o'clock. Now we only use this grammar if it's a schedule. Why does the train leave at 6? Because that's the schedule. And by the way, guys, I say schedule, but many people in English say schedule. My teacher, I study computers, and my teacher always says schedule. See, look, we have two. So I don't know if you guys, let me make this a little louder.
Schedule.
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 Yeah, two pronunciations. So I think that, I don't know, because my computer teacher is Canadian, but he says schedule. So it's not British English. It's just we have two ways to say it. I don't like schedule. It's too difficult to say. You like that one, Guadalupe? Schedule. I don't like it. I like schedule. Okay, so scheduled events in the near future. And we talked about this, right? We talked about some examples before. The bus doesn't arrive at 11. It doesn't arrive at 11. It arrives at 11 p.m. Right? It arrives at 11 p.m. That should not be a comma. That should be a period. I'll fix that later. I'm sorry about that. When do we board the plane? When do we get on the plane? When do we board the plane? Is it the same in Portuguese, Kaya? Interesting. When does class begin tomorrow? What time does class start tomorrow? Right? So guys, if you're asking about a scheduled event, use present simple. Mark's class starts at 9 o'clock on Tuesday, right? Mark's class starts at 9 o'clock on Tuesday, right? Sean teaches class, Sean teaches on Wednesday. So next Wednesday, Sean teaches his class, okay? It's a schedule. Please zoom out. Okay, sorry. Okay, now, adverb placement. Okay, adverb placement. Example, always or only, right? So if I have a sentence like this, I take Mark's class. Where do we say only? Where do we actually, only is a bad example. Let's use always. Where should we say always here? Where should we say always? And I'll give you another sentence. Do you study? Do you study at night? Where do you say always here? Where do you say always? Navjot has studied this. Yeah. After the subject, ooh, Deborah, be careful. I don't like that. Only is a magical word. Where did you learn that? In Sean's class? Okay. No, guys, not after the subject. Please stop saying that. Okay. I don't like that rule. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. Okay. So usually, okay, now we're starting it here. Usually adverbs go before the main verb. They go before the main verb. Okay. So where's the main verb? The main verb is here. So example, I always take Mark's class. The main verb is here. So, do you always study at night? Do you always study at night? Okay. Now you guys are thinking, well, yeah, that's after the subject. That's after the subject. But when we study present continuous, you will see it's not good. That rule is not good. Okay? Good. All right, guys, that's easy for you. Now, what about negatives? What about negatives? Example, I don't sleep. I don't go to bed early. I don't go to bed early. I don't go to bed early. So what's the rule? What's the rule? Where do we put the adverb? Easy. Just put it before the main verb. I don't often go to bed early. Okay? Now, let's talk about adverbs a little bit. You guys understand always, you understand often, usually, sometimes. You know, not often. We could say seldom, not selma, but seldom. And we have another word in English that has the same meaning, rarely. So I don't know. I don't know the percentages, but maybe always is like 100%. Often is, I don't know, 85%. Usually is like, I don't know, 75%. Sometimes is, gosh, I don't know, 50%. Yeah. Hardly ever. Yeah, okay. Hardly ever. Okay, so sometimes, seldom or rarely, I guess maybe that would be like 10% of the time. So what do we have here? What do we have here? We could say a phrase. We could say once in a while. Once in a while, and maybe that's about, I don't know, 25%. Once in a while. Occasionally, I think that's the same meaning as sometimes, but thank you very much. Occasionally, yeah, occasionally, yeah. Pascal, what? No, what? All right. Hardly ever. Yeah, hardly ever. Thank you for that. Hardly ever. Probably about 5%. Hardly ever. Every now and then, yeah, is this one. Every now and then. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Navjot. Yeah, thanks guys for helping me. And then of course, never. Never. I just want to say one last thing about present simple and adverbs. It's really common to say I don't do very often. It's really common. It's really common. It's really common, right? Yeah. One example of hardly ever, it's easy. Yeah. Example, I always go to bed early, right? I always go to bed early. Well, just say hardly ever. I hardly ever go to bed early. It's the same meaning. Not the same meaning, but the same way we use adverbs. Hardly ever? Hardly ever is really popular. Really popular. And if I want to know this, example, Pascoa, you take vitamins. You take vitamins, right, Pascoa? Not vitamins, but vitamins. And what do I ask you? I want to know, you, Pascoa, you always take vitamins? Often take vitamins? Usually take vitamins? Sometimes take vitamins? You once in a while take vitamins? You seldom take vitamins? You rarely? Please tell me. What's my question? What's my question? So something do you take vitamins? What's the question? What it's pretty easy. I think you guys know. There are no comments now for some reason, but I'll just give you the answer. How often? Every now and then? Yeah, it's very common. It's very common. Yeah. Almost never. Yeah. Thank you very much. Ciro, how are you? Hardly ever or almost never. Same meaning. Thank you very much. These are all very common. Yeah, they're all very, very common, Deborah. Thank you. How often? Yeah. So, Kate, how often do you drink coffee? How often do you drink coffee, guys? How often do you drink coffee? Let me ask you guys. You guys type your answers, okay? Question number 1: how often do you drink coffee? How often do you click like on Mark's videos? How often do you, Pascoa, or everybody, how often do you go outside? How often do you go outside? How often do you go outside? How often do you check out our Facebook group? How often? Write the numbers, guys. Write the numbers, because I don't know what you're talking about. What you're talking about, right? I never. Yo, Mara! Finally, you're here. I was waiting for you. No, I'm joking. I wasn't waiting for you. I never drink coffee. Why not? You're crazy. Coffee's delicious. Coffee. I always click like on Mark's videos. Thank you, Steve. You always drink coffee. I rarely click. Rarely? I'm sorry, Lucas. I'm sorry. I guess you don't like my videos. I'm sorry. Anyways, guys, let's talk about present continuous. Present continuous. Now, you guys know present continuous. You know present continuous. You know this, right? I am, you are, he is, she is. Right? Okay, that's easy. Okay, of course, we use present continuous to talk about something that is happening right now. I know that's easy for you. I know that's easy. I know that's easy. What are you doing? What are you doing? You are learning English right now. You are learning English right now. Mark is not standing. Mark is sitting, right? Okay, easy, easy. Now look, a little bit more difficult. A little bit more difficult. We use the present continuous to say that we are in the middle of doing something. We're in the middle. So when I say in the middle, here's the start, here's the end. And right now I'm in the middle. Okay, I'm not finished. Okay? Now, listen, look. Maybe you're not doing this right now. Listen, because this is important. Maybe you're not doing this right now, but in your life, you are between the start and the end. Okay? Example, this guy. I am studying to become a doctor. Now, maybe right now this guy is sleeping, but he can, he wakes up, he can say, yeah, in my life, I'm studying to become a doctor. I'm studying to become a doctor. Yeah, our country too, Jessica. Okay. Another example. Right now, am I reading? Am I reading a book? No, but I can say I am reading. Do you guys know Stephen King? Do you know Stephen King? The Dark Tower. I like Stephen King. So, you don't know Stephen King? Stephen King is like one of the most famous English authors now. He has written many books, and also many movies have come from his books. So, am I reading this right now? No, I'm teaching English right now. But in my life, I'm reading this book. I'm reading this book. Do you guys understand? I am between the start and the finish of reading this book. So we say, in my life, right now I'm reading this book. You guys check out Stephen King. Like Stephen King, come on, you guys don't know Stephen King? Have you ever seen The Green Mile? The Green Mile? Have you ever seen this movie? Have you ever seen this movie? You love The Dark Tower? Thank you, Kate. Somebody understands. Green Mile, this is a Stephen King book. Gosh, many Stephen King. Have you ever seen The Shining? The Shining is kind of an old movie, but probably, yeah, this is a really scary movie. Have you ever seen this movie, The Shining? Ugh, if you like scary movies, this one's probably the best scary movie. It's called The Shining. The Shining. Check that out. Check out The Shining if you like scary movies. I hate scary movies. I hate scary movies. You've seen that movie several times, Steve? Okay. Yeah, I hate scary movies. But check out The Shining if you like scary movies. Okay, so in my life, where was it? Let's go back. I'm reading this book. I'm reading this book. Also, I am studying computer programming. Computer programming. Maybe you guys don't understand that. Computer programming. Ugh. This stuff, this crazy stuff, right? So this is called programming. So in my life, I don't have to say in my life. Just say I'm studying computer programming. I'm studying computer programming. If I say I study computer programming, that means always. And no, I don't want to study computer programming forever. Right? No, it's just in my life right now. I'm between the start and the finish. Lucas is working on a new project. Thank you. Guys, tell me about something that you're doing in your life. Please write in the comments. What is something that you're doing in your life? Not right now. Not right now, but in your life now. In your life now. Okay? You are between the start and the finish. My examples, I'm studying computer programming and I'm reading a book. I'm reading The Dark Tower, The Gunslinger. I'm reading this book right now, right? Sorry, I just lost my chat with you guys, so I'm gonna put this back. There we go. Tell me about something you're practicing. Deborah is practicing agility. You don't need a capital. Practicing agility with her dog. Santosh is writing a book on grammar. Wow, cool. Zara is studying German? You're studying German, Zara? Wow. You're studying English and German. Wow, good for you. Ooh. Jessica's working on I'm working on, Jessica. I'm working on my thesis. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, Kate is doing repairs on her flat, on her apartment. Guadalupe is taking EAP classes at Hillsborough College. Good job, Guadalupe. Shubham is preparing for IELTS. Yeah, good. Lots of people are preparing for an entrance exam. I am studying or I am learning. Yeah, both are okay. Both are okay. Elena, both are okay. Raphael's studying software engineering. Okay. Milena's trying to be a good person. Good, guys. Good. Excellent. Excellent. So you understand. Now, yeah, it's very common if you use these time words. Listen. Yeah, but okay, so I don't know how to say this person's name. I read books as a fact. Yeah, in general, I read. You don't have to say books, just say I read. I'm reading a Stephen King book right now. Yeah, you're resting. Okay, thanks, Santosh. Yeah. I'm studying. I'm studying for my exam. Now, guys, it's very common to talk about longer actions that are happening. Ah, Pascoa, that's good, I'm glad. So if you talk about today, well, example in Vancouver, guys, in Vancouver, let's do Vancouver, where I am, Vancouver weather. Now, currently, right now, it's cloudy, but in general, what could you say about today's weather? Here's Friday. It's raining today. So I'm talking about all day today. All day. It's raining today. Okay? So weather is a really easy example, but what else could we say for this? Well, look, guys. This guy, his job is to sell bicycles. Okay? Sell bicycles. Okay? And today is what? What's today? Today is October 14th, I think, right? Today is October 14th, and already this guy has sold many bicycles. Many bicycles. So he can say this month, long time, this month is a good month. So you can say, I'm having a good month. I'm having a good month, right? How can you stay in that cold temperature? Seriously? That's cold? Vancouver? Are you serious? It's not cold. 12 degrees? You think that's cold? Oh my goodness. You should come to Canada in the winter. 12 is not cold. Look, see? Where are you, in India or something? Super hot there. I don't want to go there. It's too hot for me. You're writing a book about your friends. Cool. Okay, so this person could say, I'm having a good month. Yeah, Ekaterina's, minus 20. Come on, Ekaterina. -5 is cold too. Come on. Right? Look, guys, look. He's coughing a lot today. He must be sick. Now, if you've studied the present perfect continuous, you could also say the present perfect continuous for this meaning. I don't want to talk about that, but I think Selma's studied this, right? I have been having a good month. Same thing. I'm having a good month. He has been coughing a lot today. He is coughing today. These are the same meaning, okay? Now, actually 2 more things, and then we'll finish class. Changes. Changes, right? Changes happening around now. Changes happening around now. If something's changing in your life or in your world, we usually use continuous to talk about now it's changing. Now look at these verbs: increase, rise, fall, improve, right? Begin, start, change, become, and get. Same meaning, right? And grow. It's really popular to use these verbs with the continuous. Let's look at some examples. Oh my goodness. Have you seen gas prices recently? Prices are really rising. Actually, when I wrote this, I said prices are really increasing. They're going up, right? Every day it's different. Every day it's higher. But right now, what's happening? Well, gas prices are... Actually, now gas prices are, Guadalupe, $2.07? Are you serious? Where are you? Oh, is that USA? USA has got a crazy. If you're in the USA, don't expect us to understand your crazy, because USA doesn't use liters. Guadalupe, where are you? $2.07 per liter? Tampa. Okay. Do you guys understand the American gas system? No. Guadalupe, everybody here, USA is the only country in the world that doesn't use liters. Frustrating. Frustrating. All right, cool. We've got somebody from Germany there. Okay. All right, seriously, stop putting your phone number in the chat. You're blocked. See you later. Gallon. Yes. 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 USA uses this crazy system, gallon. I have no idea what a gallon is. What's a gallon? What's a gallon? I don't know. Guadalupe, do you know what a gallon is? How many liters are in a gallon? Right? How many liters? 117 yen. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I know, they're crazy. USA's, well, they're not crazy, but they're crazy about this, right? They use gallons and feet and pounds. Oh, $4 per liter? No way. Where are you? $4 per liter? There are 4 liters in a gallon? Are you sure about that? Is it exactly 4? How many liters are in a gallon? I know it's not, yeah, it's not 4. It's 3.78541. What a crazy system. What a crazy system. Come on, it's not 4. It's 3.78541 liters. Okay, anyways. India is $1. Yeah. 3.8? No, Yomera, it's 3.78541. 3.78541. Okay, anyways. USA, please change your measurement system. Doesn't make sense. Okay, I love this time of year. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. She loves spring. She loves spring because flowers are growing and birds are singing, right? Flowers are growing and birds are singing. Right, okay. And the next one, look, the teacher is helping the student. Your English is really getting better. It's getting better. It's becoming better. It's becoming better. Yes, Yomera, I know, I'm just joking. So these verbs, changes, when we're talking about changes, is your English getting better? Selma, Rosa, Yomera, Steve, Kaio? Gosh, who else always comes? Zara, Elena. Is your English getting better? Rosa? Pascoa, is your English getting better? Noriko, do you think your English is getting better? Is your English improving? Is your English improving? Improving? Yes, okay, yes, okay. Okay. Also, guys, think about this, it's very common to say, oh, my body is changing. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry, right? Or I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. It's changing. This is really, really, really popular English. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting tired. Maybe it's 6 o'clock at night, and outside it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Do you guys understand what I mean? Your pronunciation sucks. Well, I can help you with that. I mean, you can try. For example, in my premium class, Noriko and Pascoa and Elena made videos, and I watched the videos, and I actually made a video of their videos, and I explained how to fix their speaking a little bit and the mistakes they make. So you guys should try the premium class, seriously. I don't know why more people don't do it, because it's free for 1 month and you can cancel after 1 month. So But you know, that's fine if you guys are too busy or something, that's fine. But it's getting dark outside, or I'm getting hungry. Super common English, and usually students don't say this. Ziad is getting bored. Cool. Okay, it's a good example. I'm getting bored. I'm sorry about that, Ziad. I'm sorry. And the last thing I want to talk about is sure plans about the future. And I see a lot of examples at the beginning of class about this. And we'll talk about this more later. Whoa, hey. We'll talk about this more later. Let's just go down. And if you're really sure about something that's happening in the future, you can use the present continuous. Okay? Now it's a plan. It's not a schedule. Don't, remember schedules, usually we use present simple. But a plan, you usually use present continuous. I'm meeting some friends after work. I'm not going to the party tonight. Is he visiting his parents next weekend? Isn't he coming with us tonight? Yeah. Okay, and last thing. Adverb placement. Now remember, adverb placement with present simple. Remember, I said usually adverbs go before the main verb. And this is true for present continuous too. It's true for present continuous too. Okay, so example, what are some examples? I am only wearing, what is this kind of shirt, guys? Do you know what this shirt is called? What's this kind of shirt? I am not wearing a sweater, right? I am only wearing a polo shirt. I am only wearing a polo shirt. So you see, only goes before the main verb. Some students before, they said, oh yeah, put the adverb after the subject. Well, that's not correct. This is not correct. Okay? So a really easy rule, put your adverbs before the main verb. Okay? Put your adverbs before the main verbs. So let's look at some more examples. Whoa. I'm just watching TV. This means only. It's not a t-shirt. T-shirt doesn't have buttons, right? Shubham? It's just a polo shirt. We say polo. Okay? I'm just watching TV. I'm not watching a movie. I'm not reading. I'm just watching TV. I'm just watching TV. Are you still watching TV? Right? Are you still watching TV? So still goes before the main verb. And last one, he is only playing games. He's only playing games. Cool. All right. Let's finish up. Now, premium subscribers, I want you to do two things for homework for me, okay? Premium subscribers. So, I want you to do, of course, as always, I want you to do the exercise for Grammar 2.1, okay? Please do all of this, send it to me, and then I will make a video about your mistakes. Next, I want you to do a listening activity. Now, I want you to do listening 2.1, okay? So renting an apartment. So don't worry about these questions. This is just kind of like a warm-up kind of thing. But I want you to do the exercise. So here is the audio right here. I want you to type your answers in the exercise here, okay? I want you to type your answers in the exercise. So, example, let's read the instructions together. You are going to listen to a phone conversation between a renter and a landlord. While you listen, complete the table. So I want you guys to put information here. Yes, I did, Zara. I received it late yesterday, so I didn't check it, and I haven't checked it yet. I haven't checked it out. I'll check it later today if I have time. So I want you guys to do that, and then when you're finished, share it with me like you always do, and I will check it. So 2 things for homework, right? And also remember, premium subscribers, if you're not sure about the homework, you can open the blog, right? You can open the blog and you can see my class, and you can see the homework information, and also you can see Zara wanted to see the class notes, right, Zara? So that's there for you. So if you miss a class, just check the blog, okay? Check the blog. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I'm sorry about the camera problems we had at the beginning of class. If you guys want to try the premium thing for 1 month, you can sign up at smartenglish.com/smart/live. Okay. Please sign up. I would love to have more students. But if you can't, no problem. I understand. There's the link in the chat. I will be back on Tuesday. You guys check out our Facebook group if you want to learn English between our classes and you have questions. You can ask us questions in the Learn English on Facebook group. Guys, see you on Tuesday next week, and we're going to talk about state and dynamic verbs. We're going to talk about state and dynamic verbs. Grammar 2-2, state and dynamic verbs. Cool. Guys, have a wonderful weekend. See you next week. Bye now.